The wing of the falcon brings to the king the wing if the crow brings him to the cemetery. The rise above sectional interests and private ambitions. Pass from matter to spirit. Matter is diversity. Spirit is light, life and unity. Look at the evils of the world around you and protect yourself from them. Our teachers give all the wrong messages to our youth, since they take away the natural flair from the soul. Take it from me that all knowledge is useless until it is connected with your life. Because the purpose of knowledge is nothing but to show you the splendors of yourself. My ancestors were Brahmins. They spent their lives in search of God. I am spending my life in search of man. The revealed and mystic literature of mankind bears ample testimony to the fact that religious experience has been too enduring and dominant in the history of mankind to be rejected as mere illusion. There seems to be no reason, then, to accept the normal level of human experience as fact and reject its other levels as mystical and emotional. It is the mysterious touch of the ideal that animates and sustains the real, and through it alone we can discover and affirm the ideal. I have seen the movement of the sinews of the sky and the blood coursing in the veins of the moon. For centuries Eastern heart and intellect have been absorbed in the question, does God exist? I propose to raise a new question. New, that is to say, for the East. Does man exist? What is the character and general structure of the universe in which we live? Is there a permanent element in the constitution of this universe? How are we related to it? What place do we occupy in it? And what is the kind of conduct that befits the place we occupy? These questions are common to religion, philosophy, and higher poetry. The poet's nature is all-searching, creator and nourisher of desire. The poet is like the heart in a people's breast. A people without a poet is a mere heap of clay. If the purpose of poetry is the fashioning of men, poetry is likewise the air of prophecy. Let this be our beautiful departure from stagnation. Let our minds come alive, enter another dimension, go beyond the stars, eagerly struggling to find that which our naked eyes did not know existed. Rise like a falcon born to soar and not be alone, but be present amongst others. Be aware of your own worth. Use all of your power to achieve it. Create an ocean from a dewdrop. Do not beg for light from the moon. Obtain it from the spark within you. People who have no hold over their process of thinking are likely to be ruined by liberty of thought. If thought is immature, liberty of thought becomes a method of converting men into animals. The possibility of a scientific treatment of history means a wider experience, a greater maturity of practical reason, and finally a fuller realization of certain basic ideas regarding the nature of life and time. A wrong concept misleads the understanding. A wrong deed degrades the whole man, and may eventually demolish the structure of the human ego. I lead no party. I follow no leader. I have given the best part of my life to careful study of Islam, its law and polity, its culture, its history and its literature. The alchemist of the West has turned stone into glass, but my alchemy has transmuted glass into flint. Pharaohs of today have stalked me in vain. Since love first made the breast an instrument of fierce lamenting, by its flame my heart was molten to a mirror. Like a rose I pluck my breast apart, that I may hang this mirror in your sight. Destiny is the prison and chain of the ignorant. Understand that destiny, like the water of the Nile, water before the faithful, blood before the unbeliever. Destiny is the prison and chain. Destiny is the prison and chain of the ignorant. Understand that destiny, like the water of the Nile, water before the faithful, blood before the unbeliever. Destiny is the prison and chain. But the universe, as a collection of finite things, presents itself as a kind of island situated in a pure vacuity, to which time, regarded as a series of mutually exclusive moments, is nothing and does nothing.